Hello, everyone. My name is Anna Gallo. I am joined today by my fellow colleagues, Alexa Macaluso and Melissa Wasilewski. We are the founders of Leading Ladies. Leading Ladies is a nonprofit organization that strives to bring about true gender equality through opportunities in business and education. As women, gender equality is something we feel very passionate about. Gender inequality is a pervasive systemic issue that exists in all facets of our society. The existence of these inequalities are detrimental to us all, which is why the United Nations has picked this as a sustainable development goal. We know that the three of us personally have been quite fortunate. Due to that, we picked this goal so that we are able to help other women who have not been as fortunate as ourselves. In order to truly work towards eradicating gender inequality, we need to understand its causes and its effects. The main overarching cause of gender inequality is deep-seated gender stereotypes, as well as patriarchy, capitalism, misogyny, and religion. The effects of these causes are that women lack an access to education, job opportunities, and there are higher rates of women in poverty. Women equal 2/3 of the world's 796 million illiterate people. Less than 2/3 of women are in the labor force compared to 93% of men. And women are 25% more likely than men to live in extreme poverty.
While the scope of this issue is immense, we believe that any small step toward equality is one in the right direction. And for us, Leading Ladies is our small step. So the mission of our organization is to empower women through education and guidance, giving them control over their own destinies so that they may become leading ladies in their own lives. As an organization, our goal isn't necessarily to compete with the other organizations working with women in our community. However, we want to supplement and work with those organizations in order to best support the women in Los Angeles County and eventually across the globe. The purpose of our organization is to bring about gender equality through opportunities in business and education.
So how will we give women these opportunities? We want to do this through various services that our business is going to offer. One of these is going to be one-on-one counseling, where we can sit down with the ladies and really get an individualized approach to what their necessities are. We're also going to help them with college applications, because I know some of them might not have the support or resources needed to try to apply to college, and we want to give them that. So some of our other services include internship programs, where we're going to partner with businesses in the area to create Leading Ladies specific internships for our ladies, and this will give them that job experience that most of them can find useful on their resumes. So in order to do all of this, we're going to hold fundraisers and events to raise money for the business. An example of this includes a Women's Day celebration, where we will highlight ladies and all of the resources we offer, as well as a gala and silent auction, which will be more catered towards our bigger donors and help bring in the extra funding we need for the year. Our marketing strategies are going to be divided up into two different approaches. We have a client marketing strategy, which is going to be more face-to-face and person-to-person outreach, because some of them might not have access to internet or computers. And then we have, for our donors, a more personalized approach with letters, promotional packages, cold calling, and inviting them to our events. And quickly, we have some supporting graphs that show information about our funding and where expenses are coming from. And here is an overall graph about the entirety of our expenses and revenues. Next, we have how our expenses are broken down between our programs and services. And then lastly, we have where our funding is coming from and how it's split between grants and donations.
This is a quick visual of our major goals that we plan to achieve over the next 5 years within our business. The ones listed on the screen are our main focuses. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like more information regarding our business itself, please feel free to reference our business plan. For references and citations, please refer to our research paper. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to our brief presentation.